Hi, I'm Sarah Kelly, the Case Logistics Manager at Alcor. Today we will be talking about the RAPID Research GoFundMe campaign and the importance that your donation has to the success of this endeavor. I would like to introduce Max Moore, Ambassador for Alcor.
Thank you, Sarah. Cryonics is the practice of preserving people at the point of clinical death, not biological death, and holding them at extremely cold temperatures in the hope that more advanced technologies of the future can repair them and revive them to carry on living. Just as today, we routinely resuscitate people who would have been considered finally dead just a few decades ago. Alcor is a tax-exempt charitable organization that conducts research aimed at improving all aspects of the cryopreservation process. That includes improving the speed and quality of patient stabilization to protect the cells, better understanding of the processes that go on in a patient at each stage of the process, and optimizing surgical techniques for cryoprotective perfusion. I'm enthusiastic about this research project. Let us tell you a little bit about it. Now to Blake Honiotis, Alcor's Medical Response Director, to explain how it will affect our surgical training.
Thank you, Max. Yeah, the RAPID Research Initiative is a really exciting opportunity that will impact the way that we train for our response in the field. Acquiring cadavers will allow us to do actual hands-on surgical training in a very low-risk environment. These cadavers are individuals who have donated their body to science, and without this, the only time we would be able to provide surgical training on humans would be during an Alcor case. Obviously, this is not acceptable to us, so it is critically important that we be able to have sustained access to these cadavers. Additionally, one organization that we are hoping to work with can provide scenarios where we could actually perform standbys, and this would allow us to more effectively train on standby stabilization and transport, or SST. The RAPID Research Initiative will allow us to train in ways never before seen at Alcor, and I am so excited that this training is becoming a reality with the help of our generous donors. And now to Steve to explain some of the research and development implications of this project.
Thanks, Blake. We've got some really interesting projects queued up to take advantage of the RAPID Research Project. And the first of those is liquid ventilation. Now, this is a technology that's been in development for over a decade, and it's a way to rapidly cool the human body using the lungs as a heat exchanger. So cooling the body reduces metabolic demand and reduces body edema and ischemic damage. This is especially critical for our transport back to Alcor for cryopreservation. RAPID lets us get practical experience with this technology before it's rolled out for use on our patients. I expect that we'll see liquid ventilation being used at Alcor to cool our patient for transport, but later this technology can also be used in modern emergency response medicine, such as battlefield situations, car crashes, and situations where there's a severe injury that needs to be taken back to a hospital for treatment. We're also really interested in doing perfusion studies. That's how we can see how cryoprotectant flows through the brain based on different levels of warm and cold ischemia. With RAPID and our in-house CT scanner, we can do just that. So it could help us develop new surgical approaches and better hardware and software. We're also looking at intermediate temperature storage, which is a long-term storage strategy that is not at liquid nitrogen temperature, but still in the ultra-cold range. We're also interested in biological rewarming studies, and there are a lot of other things that we can use RAPID for in our research. So thank you. Back to you, Max.
Thanks, Steve. That's great. Check out alcor.org for more information on cryonics and Alcor's research. Please contribute to this research. Donations are likely to be tax deductible since Alcor is a tax-exempt charitable organization. Your contribution can help advance this promising life-saving procedure. Thank you. If you have questions, you can email info@alcor.org.